What if you woke up this morning almost in cold sweat for the very weird dream you had last night? That was me. I had this very weird dream that I was in this church building, and there were a lot of people in the building. But right next to the sanctuary, there was this room, and you could just pass from the sanctuary into that. There wasn't like a door or anything, you could just walk in. But nobody ever did. And I asked the people, why aren't we using this room? We don't have enough room for all of the people here. Oh, we never go in that room. I said, why not? All you have to do is walk in. There's plenty of room for more people to come to church and be a part of it. We don't know if it's ours. We don't know how that room got there. We don't know what it's for. So we dare not go in it. I said, so you have this room here that you don't know if it's yours, but you need more room, but nobody can go in it. Well, that's right. We don't know if we can, so we don't. And I woke up from that dream and I thought, I think this has something to do with the whispers of God for my own life, my own house, the rooms of my house that maybe aren't being used. I want to share that thought with you a little deeper today at Whispering Heights. I love this picture of Vincent. I got it at a museum a couple of years ago. I keep it in my room. I like looking at it. Vincent was kind of a weird dude. But Vincent was quite an artist. When you look at this picture of himself that he painted of himself, and you think, what is deep inside of him? What is he trying to portray here about himself? Are there rooms in his house that he's never been in? That he knows nothing about? I wonder if that's true for all of us. I hadn't really thought about Vincent in that way before, but I keep the picture here because I love it. It's fantastic. Well, enough of Vincent. If I've learned anything from the accident that I had and the brain damage that I have, there's a lot inside of me that maybe I've never even discovered. Maybe I was too busy with work, too busy just being a guy, too busy reading, too busy of a lot of things to really think about what God has put inside of me that is amazing, that is life-changing, transformational, that's in there. And along with what's inside of me, Jesus lives here in the person of the Holy Spirit. And we speak with one another. And he teaches me. And I learn a lot. But only if I stop long enough to take that look. What is God really doing inside of me? Where does he want to take me? And where is there inside of me that if I would just take the time to stop and to listen and to imagine and to pray, those deep crevices of amazing opportunity could begin to unfold before me. I don't have to sit and do less than what God made me to be because of my brain damage. In fact, it's just the opposite. Maybe it will open me up into a whole new world that I just haven't taken the time to consider before. Maybe that's true for you. Maybe that's true for all of us. Let me tell you about a room inside of myself that I really don't like. Did you hear me say myself instead of myself? Just part of what there is in me. And now with the damage to my brain. But let's talk about that place that I'm not happy with. And that is, I have always been the kind of person that has come up with all kinds of ideas. I mean, I have come up with amazing, deep ideas in my life of things that I would like to do, things that I would think would be cool, things that would be fun, things that I think that I could do. And I'll think about it, and I'll think about it, and I'll think about how to make that happen. But I never do. The idea just lays there until it dies. It's not true for everything, but it's been true for far too many wonderful ideas that maybe were God-given that I've let go. And so I'm at a loss until the next great idea comes up into my mind. A great idea that's going to transform everything. And I think about it, and I do nothing. And it dies another death. I want to encourage you to go deeper into that room in your house that you daresn't go into and never have. I want to encourage you to go deeper into that place, into something that God has put inside of you. Maybe it's a dream itself. Maybe it's a dream that will never take place because you're too afraid. Or you just don't know how. But if God gives you a dream, it's your dream. God doesn't give dreams without giving opportunities, possibilities, abilities to overcome so that those dreams become a reality. You're an amazing person, and so am I. And that's what the dream last night has been saying to me. There's amazing things for me to do and for you to do. And if we don't let go of whatever that struggle is that keeps us from going into the room of our house that we're afraid of, we'll never become all that we can be for God. And you know what? I'm not talking about becoming a millionaire or making the next big thing that will change the world. Although I don't know, why not? Why not? But maybe just the next thing that allows you and I to love the way we would like to love, to care about others the way that we'd like to care about others, to help people, maybe our neighbors or friends or family. Or maybe it is a job that just brings a lot of joy and happiness to our life, but we've always been afraid to go after it. Now, hey, I am 62 years old. I'm too old. No, we're not too old. I have dreams. I have desires. I have thoughts of things that I would like to do. Whispering Heights is one of them. And so are learning with Grandpa that I've begun to do. Those are part of some of the things that I would like to see, that I would like to do. You have to walk into that dream. You have to walk into that room of your house that will unfold the abilities that you're just letting go and not doing. Maybe this Whispering Heights episode is for me. Not much of an episode, is it? Maybe it's for me. But maybe it's for you too. Well, that's the whispers of God I had in the night, in that weird dream. What are yours? I know you've got some. He's trying to take you somewhere. Why don't you go with him? Don't be like Vincent. Don't end up dying and never becoming all that you could be. He was amazing. How much more would the world have if Vincent could have let go of the deep depths in his mind and given the world all that God had given him to give to the world. Have a great day.